Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm a corporate audiologist working for Unitron South Africa. I'm visiting Yolandi van der West as an audiologist today to discuss our new platform Blu and the exciting products and features that it offers. To be honest, there's quite a few things that excite me, but if I have to choose just 3 features, the first thing that I would choose, of course, would be the connectivity. The hands-free connectivity to both Apple and Android phones. And it's such a convenience for patients. It allows for hands-free Bluetooth calling, which means I could have my phone in my handbag and I can answer the call, and of course the hearing aid microphones pick up my voice. So there's no need for me to hold the phone to my mouth at all. So that's really exciting. And of course, as I said, is Apple and Android compatible. Now, part of that I also really like about that is the fact that with Blu, our new platform, I can now actively connect to 2 devices. So in other words, if I have a work phone and a personal phone, I could be actively connected to both. I could be watching media or a video on one, and when a phone call comes through on the other, the hearing aids will transition between the 2 with ease. So there's no need for me to disconnect from the one to go reconnect to the other. So it's great for, especially for businessmen, having 2 phones. And of course, also just a reminder that you can also pair to anything with Bluetooth. So even your laptop, for example. So I'm gonna say is my number 1 feature that I really like the most. Blu Unitron hearing aids are also upgradable. So what that means is I can start off by purchasing a lower technology level. Should my hearing needs change in the future, I can come straight into my audiologist's office and have my hearing aid upgraded straight from the comfort of the office without having to send them away. You can upgrade your purchased instruments at any time. So it can be done within a month, 6 months, a year, it doesn't matter, there's no limit. And you can upgrade to any technology within the Blu platform. Blu hearing aids also have access to the Remote Plus app. And using the app now, I have a lot of in-moment personalization options available to me. So that means that I can add up to 6 manual programs myself, straight from the smartphone app. I can also change speech enhancement, noise reduction, and also play around with my equalizer. So if I feel I need a bit more bass or a bit more treble, you can do that straight from the smartphone app. There's also a comfort and clarity option as well. So really a lot of in-the-moment personalization options available to you through the Remote Plus app. Our hearing aids have a feature called Autofocus 360. Now what that is it's found in the more premium products. But what the hearing aids are doing, it's using a 4 microphone network. So 2 microphones on each of your hearing aids working together to pinpoint where speech is coming from in the most challenging environments. What that's then doing is it's really focusing on the speech signal and pulling it out more to make it a lot more clear for you, the listener, in the most challenging situations. It also has a component called dynamic noise reduction. So what that does is if speech is detected from the front, it really helps boost that speech signal and at the same time reduce annoying background noises. It really does make a huge difference in the most challenging environments. Soft speech is one of the main concerns that hearing aid wearers struggle with. So we have a feature called Soft Speech Lift. Essentially what it's doing is if the hearing aid detects a speech signal that falls at 55 dBs or softer, it enhances that speech signal to make it clearer for you. But at the same time, it does not amplify surrounding ambient noise. So you're not going to be hearing the annoying fan or car traffic or anything else. It's just that speech signal that's been enhanced. This hearing aid has, let's call it a brain, called Integra OS. The Integra OS automatic system is so aggressive. So what it does is it's constantly analyzing the environment to identify where you are, and it will either classify it as being a high complexity or a low complexity environment. Once it's done that, it places you in a particular program. And what's nice is, of course, if you've got multiple programs on this hearing aid, which they all come with, it can blend those programs as well. What does that mean for you? It means that this hearing aid is operating fully automatically, and I don't have to go and push buttons. And it really provides you with thousands of responses. So it gives you the most natural sound in the most automatic way. So Blu hearing aids also have some other exciting features as well. Some new additions include the loss of connection indicator, which means if my one hearing aid loses connection to its partner, it will notify me. So either it's died or it's fallen off and I can find it. We also have the speech from mask program, because we know masks obviously hinder speech. So what this does is obviously boost the speech signal to compensate for the loss that we have when covering our mouths with masks. And then of course rechargeable hearing aids have tap control functions, which means all I have to do is a gentle double tap to the top of my ear, and that can activate Bluetooth functions. So in other words, accept or reject a phone call, or even pause or resume media streaming.